Hello everyone, and welcome back to Titanfall. Today we are playing on Haven, my most hated map in this game, and I wanted to talk today about, as you know, E3 is going on right now, and yesterday I caught, or I watched the playback of the Square Enix panel, and more specifically, Kingdom Hearts 3, which I am waiting very intently for, because it is my favorite game series of all time. Tied with Legend of Zelda, although I feel like it's slowly passing by. I feel like Kingdom Hearts is slowly taking that #1 spot, where... And that could just be due to the lack of a Legend of Zelda game for a while. I know they're talking about ow, that hurt. I know they're talking about it, another one, and it's in development, but we haven't really we haven't really seen anything from it. We've at least seen some gameplay from Kingdom Hearts 3. And actually, in the newest thing, we saw a little bit of cutscene stuff. Something I learned from the Kingdom Hearts thing that I did not know before was that the creation or the plot of Kingdom Hearts was developed from Square Enix and Disney Japan. Used to share the same building. I don't know if they still do, but so they shared the same building, and that's when I forgot his name. But one of the Square Enix people made the pitch in an elevator for Kingdom Hearts, which is actually kind of funny, and also learned out that apparently the design for Master Xehanort was based off of one of the Disney I believe it's the creative person behind Tangled. It looks just like him, which is awesome. And then also pretty cool, you know, if you don't know by now, his voice is actually the old Spock, which is also very cool. And so the gameplay, oh my gosh, the gameplay looks so cool. I don't particularly like Sora's new look, the way his face was done and whatnot. That and his new outfit. The new outfit, I don't know, something about it irks me. It seems different from the style thus far. With the costumes and whatnot. I don't know. It just doesn't stand out in the way that the other ones did. I mean, they looked. You know, the Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit looked, and even the Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance outfit, they looked like his first outfit, and then sort of restylized and updated. But now it seems almost like, you know, like when you go to see someone cosplay as a character at a convention, where it just doesn't have that same, I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. It just looks cheap looking, I guess. I don't think it looks good. But regardless, the gameplay, it looks amazing. They showed this one view where you were jumping down, like he just jumps off a cliff, and there's just this wide open space that looked almost like it was just landscape in the world, but you could go there, which I guess sort of was in Kingdom Hearts 2 in the Simba world. I don't remember what Simba's world was called, but oh, and also obviously it makes me sad, but apparently Tangled's really popular, and now that's going to be a new world in Kingdom Hearts. I mean, they didn't actually say that, but they're there talking with the you know, the creator behind it. And actually, I want to think that you know, Tangled. I never saw it, so I honestly can't judge. And I do think that one thing is pretty funny. There's only one thing that I've seen about that, and that finally, someone in the actual universe questions why people burst out into spontaneous singing. And there's like a GIF, you know, you can find several GIFs or just general motivational pictures online about that. And I think that's funny, and I've only ever seen that in one other movie type thing. I don't remember the name, but it was where like a princess from a cartoon world that was in the sort of Sleeping Beauty type situation somehow falls. I think she falls through some sort of water thing and then comes out a sewer drain in the real world, and then she slowly turns into a normal person, and then she gets followed there by all these other people, which I thought was really interesting. I never actually saw the movie through, but it was definitely a very you know, original idea. I love original ideas, even if I don't end up liking the product. When someone does something that's like truly hasn't been seen before, you can tell and you're drawn to it, and I love that. Even if I, you know, even if I don't like what it's about, I'm still gonna enjoy the concept, and it'll also give me inspiration for different things. And so yeah, I'm really excited. I wish they had shown more. Hopefully they will at their sticking to the wall. Hopefully they'll show more at the, you know, Square Enix dedicated event. Not here at E3, but their other you know, everybody's doing their own events nowadays in addition to E3, or sometimes in exception to E3. They're like just doing by themselves. Which I don't think is, I mean, I think the whole point of E3 is like putting your best foot forward and showing what it is you've got to show, or to share. But I don't know, it seems like more and more are just sort of straying away from that, which makes me sad. But bottom line is, I'm glad that they showed at least something, because that's what I and, you know, my sister. My sister loves all the games that I do because I'm the one that got her into video games in the first place. She has the exact same taste in games that I do. At least as far as like PlayStation is concerned. Ratchet and Clank, you know, Jak and Daxter, Legend of Zelda, all of that. Oh my gosh! Holy crap! They just tore into my Titan. But yeah, so we were both kind of worried. She made me worried that they weren't going to show anything at E3. I was like, there's no way they can't show anything at E3. It's E3. You know, Kingdom Hearts. It's the like #1 waited for game for a very long time, and They can't just not show anything. But I am hoping they do show more later. Because, I mean, I know it was a non-working type, you know, it was just a working release date, but they had it set sort of for a December of last year. That didn't happen, obviously, and quite frankly, I don't know if I really expected it to happen. But anyway, game's about to ending. I would like to thank you all for watching. See you and good night.